Greetings. Today I will talk about Juliet V. Strauss, whose writings promoting the Turkey Run area led to the creation of Indiana's second state park, Turkey Run State Park. Juliet V. Strauss lived from January the 7th, 1863 until May the 22nd, 1918. The second of four daughters born to William and Susan King Humphreys, Juliet was a native of Rockport, Indiana. As a young girl, she loved wandering in the forest, a trait that earned her the nickname Gypsy. This later shortened to Gyp. She displayed a talent for writing at an early age. Many of the children asked her to complete their writing assignments. She married Isaac Strauss, who was the editor of a local newspaper, the Rockville Tribune. She preferred to use the German form of his name, Strauss. In 1893, she began writing a weekly column for the paper called Squibs and Sayings. The column mostly entailed stories of domestic life in which she occasionally poked fun at her husband. The column gained the attention of Charles Williams, editor of the Indianapolis News. At his invitation, she began writing a column called the Country Contributor for the News. She obtained another writing gig from the Ladies' Home Journal. She gained nationwide fame for her writing. Her love of nature prompted her effort to save the area of what became Turkey Run State Park. She wrote articles for the Rockville Tribune and sent letters to state legislators. Her efforts paid off when the Indianapolis Motor Speedway contributed money to help the state of Indiana acquire the property. The park erected a memorial in her memory inside the park 4 years after her death. There is a historical marker located in Rockville honoring her work. It's Juliet V. Strauss, located at 514 North College Street, Rockville, Indiana, in Park County, Indiana. The marker text, quote, popular columnist writing as the country contributor, Strauss idealized a simple rural life and traditional roles for women in a time of national shifts in class and gender relations. Began writing for hometown newspaper Rockville Tribune in 1880, for the Indianapolis News in 1903, and for Ladies' Home Journal in 1905. That reached 1 million readers worldwide. Through her columns and influence, Strauss worked to save old-growth forest called Turkey Run from destruction by a lumber company. Turkey Run became Indiana's second state park during Indiana's centennial celebration in 1916 at the time of heightened national interest of conservation. Indiana Women's Club dedicated a statue to her efforts at Turkey Run in 1922. Turkey Run is the second state park established in Indiana in 1916. Sugar Creek bisects the 2,382 acres of rugged woodland terrain, providing some wonderful canoeing opportunities which span two state parks. A suspension bridge connects the developed south section from the undeveloped north section. Two covered bridges from the Cox and the Narrows covered bridge on either end of the park provide a scenic backdrop to many wonderful photo opportunities in the park. Visitors may either stay in the large campground or in Turkey Run Inn with its accompanying restaurant. Park visitors may fish with an Indiana license in Sugar Creek, and hikers can enjoy the many miles of great hiking. Turkey Run State Park is located at 8121 East Park Road, Marshall, Indiana, 47859. The phone number is 765-597-2635. This podcast is based on my book, Turkey Run State Park. You can find the book on my website, www.mossyfeetbooks.com. It is available in a number of formats, including ebook, softbound, and audiobook, as on Amazon, as well as many other online book retailers. You may purchase the book direct from me, the author, on the website. I encourage you to visit and subscribe to the Mossy Feet Books YouTube channel for more great content. If you like my videos, please hit the like button. The more likes I get, the more YouTube will show it to other people, allowing me to grow the channel. I also invite you to visit my website, www.mossyfeetbooks.com. There you will find sample chapters, podcasts, a slew of content, and links to where you can buy my books. While visiting the website, you can subscribe to it and receive email notifications when I publish a new book or other content like this video and podcast. If you like what I'm doing, please purchase a book as it helps fund my work. I hope you enjoyed this podcast, and thank you for listening.